Hola, 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 bebé. Okay, I hope you can listen this. I'm sorry about today. Actually, this is not what I was waiting for this important talk between you and me. Actually, we really needed it, but now just not. I just don't know if. Well, actually, I don't feel good, but I stayed because I wanted to check why it didn't work. So maybe the microphone wasn't set up properly. Well, whatever it was my fault. I'm sorry. Before I record all the words I want to tell you about about us. I don't know if I'm going crazy right now, but I want to improvise something. If you like it or not, I guess it's a way how I'm gonna feel better. Here I go. I hope you liked the versions. Conmigo estás y el mundo se esfumó. La música al sonar nos envolvió. Aquí, muy juntos, sí contigo voy. Aquí, tan vivo estoy. La vida va, los sueños morirán. Al mío digo adiós y sin saber que aquí tú estabas, mi sueño te encontró y hoy por siempre ya sé que solo quiero tenerte aquí, aquí, soñando con un feliz final, creer que esto en verdad es real y este sueño también nos separó. Y yo aquí. Y cómo enfrentar la realidad si hoy te pierdo aquí. Aquí soñando con un feliz final, creer que esto en verdad es real, soñar que el sueño en los dos está. Yo aquí, yo aquí, y tú allá. I'm sorry. I had to cut, but I really need to say I'm sorry about my voice. I told you, baby. Uh, right now I'm just improvising. I guess time is running. So maybe if you didn't like my voice singing in Spanish, maybe it could work much better in English. So mm, I really hope you like this this time. I seriously, I hope. Bebé, te quiero mucho. In my arms, and all the world's gone. The music playing on for only two. So close together, and when I'm with you, so close to feeling alive. Life goes by, romantic dreams will stand. So happy night, goodbye, I never knew. So close, I was waiting, waiting here with you, and now forever I know all that I wanted to hold you so close, so close to reaching the famous happy end. Almost believing this was no pretend, and now you're inside me, and look how far we come, so far. We are so close. I got a faceless days. If I should lose you now, years close to reaching the famous happy end, almost believing this was. Um, I think the video was cut. I'm sorry about that too. But I think you're gonna like this version. And I need to confess, this is not prepared. I usually used to sing long before to sing and record a song for you. I'm sorry about late songs I record. It didn't work because you couldn't listen them. This is your Polish version. It's my first time I see the lyrics. So I hope with my voice you can find something in your own language, in your own way to communicate things. Something important. So here I go. Na zawsze już o krok tak blisko, just to spring tuż o krok, since yeah, just to no chance at nim umierz slowly sen, jak znak sam glorious when the blaze to a krok tam blisko, obok niem tuż i dziś rozumiem coś już mogę zrozumieć pustotę i tak o krok tak blisko, czy koniec jest les jak uwierzysz w taki biznes, że mnie i siebie nie się litierem mus chodzić o krok tuż. Nie może, że się lubię, że zaraz idzie nas. Krok tak blisko, szczęśliwy koniec jest, lecz jak uwierzyć, uciekać kres się chciał, tylko mesję, siedział tylko śnie. Tuż, o krok, czy tak, czy nie. Okay. Baby, I'm sorry about my voice singing, pretending to sing in your language. Actually, right now even I don't know how it's gonna sound later when I check it. To be honest, the first time I tried to record something in English was that you remember that song I dedicate to you in Polish? I just don't remember the title. A few words I know in Polish, I guess you already know. There are just few words like kocham się, David się kocha, kocham się, yeah. I'm sorry, or milosk, or even tęsknię za tobą, o wiele tęsknię. Mm, or last things you taught me, like the Jutra and maybe kocham się bardzo. Um, actually, right now I don't remember. Maybe I'm happy you really like your gift. Baby, what's going on with us? Do you know, last month I'm just feeling like we are losing strength, and individually and as couple, I guess this is something what is missing. I'm sure I'm right. Maybe you didn't know, and that's how I always wanted, because I never want. Um, my intention it was never to give you problems. But you see, sometimes I just find you there and you are feeling sad. Last weeks, I just find you very tired, and that worries me. Yeah, I feel very worried about that. Wish I could give it different for you, and I'm sure it's my responsibility because I'm supposed to be the male part of us as couple, but I think I'm losing myself too. You have no idea how things are looking here. Also, not far than 2 months ago, we're we're getting really bad times, and I guess it was my fault for many reasons. No matter what you say, I know you are being sweet, always with me. Maybe seems like it's gonna be a long message to say, but actually I didn't want it to make it just by email, writing. That that really is not the way. And maybe I don't know what you're thinking of when days just pass. Um, I guess I'm gonna. I guess I can tell you something. um, you know, your friend came to me, and well, actually, she really loves you. I am talking about Magdalena Lubeck. Yeah, well, she told me, and you know how maybe um I was so nervous, but that surprised me. She told me um that Monica is my friend. I care about her because she's extremely nice person. I used to work with her and live next room and visit her in Cyprus 2 years ago. I wish her all my best. So I hope you are right person. That's what she told me. But if you like each other, you should think where to stay together, guys. I guess you wanna know what I responded. But she told me later, I'm not in touch with her now. She lives in different country, and I think she's not only often. They have any plans together? Because if so, I think it's a right time. Don't waste your time being so far. So she asked me to, after my response, my reply, are you planning to move to Europe? After my long reply, she said, I think you should stay at least in one town, but together, for a while, before you can say that you love each other. And to make sure you will happy together. How can she make plans if she doesn't have chance to spend enough time with you? After my reply, well, you know, I told you, Polish women really go straight. Maybe she didn't give me the right chance to explain some things, but well, there are some private things between you and me, right? She always said, because I'm sure she wants real relationship, not virtual life. And after my reply, she said, I wouldn't like to have virtual only boyfriend. I wouldn't like. I think most people wouldn't like. And she said, it's safer for her if you come to here. Well, she doesn't know. So I try. I asked something. Um, well, she said if it was here. Also, she asked me later. Well, the same day. Actually, she was in rush, but I don't know. She just came to me. But where did you meet her? Because I don't remember that. After my my silly response, she said, "But where?" Actually, she wasn't reading me. um, so she said, "But where?" Okay, so you never met in real life. It's funny, but I met my partner on Target too. Now we have future plans together and baby coming. Baby, and well, but we both were looking for someone living close to each other. And baby, this talk happened some few days before she got her baby. Because she said, otherwise it doesn't work. I met few people and he met few before we found each other. She was talking about her. After my reply, she said, and everything was so compatible about us. But you are too far, guys, and you only suffer. I was fed up with ship relationship because people used to live in different countries. It couldn't work at all. Now I settled down and found someone nearby, and we are so happy. Well, she said, I need to go. And just she was going to cook, and she wished me to have a nice day. Bye. Just that's it. Um, you know what, baby? Do you remember last? Actually, she shocked me. Yeah, she left me very shocked. But after that, I just try to understand what could be the best for you. Seriously. I told myself and said, "Do you really can make her happy? Look at us. And look at me." So I didn't find nothing to give you. But I know I asked some questions. They were very important for me because I made it after that conversation with your friend. I just wanted to know if you were feeling good there in Cyprus. I know that we are not trying to talk about and or define because we already talk about what we must do. Uh, but I always thought the same. But you told me one night you came here and you told me that you were feeling sick and tired and unhappy of that. Every time you tell me that, you have no idea how I feel. It's like something in myself, inside of me, is just breaking in pieces, in thousands of pieces. And after some days, I just asked you about if, if you're really feeling happy. You told me yes. Remember the other question I asked you? What would be the first thing, thought, what could come in your mind? And I understand. Yeah, maybe you're right. But it was never my intention to put answers on your questions, on the questions. I just expect you being sincere. So it wasn't me in that answer. I'm gonna be honest with you. That put me very sad. And after that, I asked you too that if you were feeling really happy there. You told me yes. You told me that you are really happy there in Cyprus. Maybe not like you wished, but you are happy. I'm not sure what that means, but I respect that. I will always respect everything what could make you feel good, because you are the most important person in my life. Nobody else. Baby, here I was waiting to say this because some things gonna change. You know about my brother, so we are just um, on June 17th is his birthday, so he told us to wait for the last checking up in a hospital about the last result. Remember that? So he just went feeling good, Whatever happens after that, he said he was gonna face it, obviously with us. So we are very focused only on that. But being sincere with you and honest, I'm very worried about us, even much more than anything else here. Even of, and you know that I'm saying the truth. About me, you know, I don't have a job, and actually, I was, you know, I just do things here just to get over things. Reality here is very hard, but well, I guess that's not your problem, baby. I still trust in that I can do great things. For now, I'm just applying and sending my resume, but that means also that we're gonna be separated. And I just wanted to leave things. I just wanted to. Uh, Actually, I am nobody for you, and I have nothing. Baby, this is not the reason why is this conversation. I mean about the fact. Baby, you know, soon is coming our third anniversary. Well, if you don't remember, you missed our first anniversary, the first and the second. And we promised that we recover the time spent and missed. I understand you. Many times you feel like you're empty, blocked, like not having anything to say. But you can feel that. You can feel yourself, that emptiness, that sensation that you feel without emotions. Don't you think that it's because we are so far of each other that I'm sure that all of those details why we are feeling this way is because we are not together for real. Remember about I told you about your sister, those images I showed you about her and her boyfriend? You just took it wrong. But I was talking about opportunities. Obviously, the lowest opportunity of a person who belongs to Europe is obviously compared at a high opportunity of one person who's born here. You know, my country is considered like nothing. So you can imagine What about what about what about we as people? But that never put me down till meet you. Bebé, yo te quiero mucho, mucho, mucho. I just want you to think at something. That's why we needed to talk. I want you to have to take the rest of this month to think not about me. Maybe just if you want it, think about us as couple, as things about us. And the most important thing is what is what you want. And I'm not pushing you. I'm just trying to express that I feel and I see that you as my couple I mean as my partners. I know you hate that word. How should I call you? It's my sweetheart. You deserve the best. And for me, the most important thing is you know, your welfare, that you feel good, not just for a while. And Magdalena is right. You are safer there. But I don't know what you're thinking. You think like me, thinks about others. Uh, it's not that important things what we think, right? I mean that we are enough measure, enough big to think what we gonna do. Baby, you have no idea how much I love you, right? But just if it's not in your consideration, the fact to make it happen now, it doesn't mean we're gonna be separated. And this is not about if you love me or if I love you. Of course, you're gonna love me forever. And same, I do. I will. But that's just feelings. I'm talking about. What Magdalene said. Things to share, doing things together with each other, not for you or for me. And I don't want anything was for me. You know, and you know me. The most important thing and everything is gonna be only for you. About you, always, please. I always remember you. If you don't feel good, just stay at home. I just want you to rest good and well and long, eating healthfully enough to don't get sick. You have no idea how worried I feel when I know you are sick. About me, I don't feel good and I'm just feeling sick even right now, but he doesn't care. I don't care. Baby, I know you have seen Beauty and the Beast movie, right? So you know why the Beast let Beauty just go, even if that meant that he could die, because his life depended on she stays could stay with him and loving him really. Mm. But he asked her, is there something important for you? What could make you feel happier right now? And she answered something. And obviously the answer wasn't him. So he let her go. So she just go. She just went. He was dying, sad and down. They both loved each other. But saying, for me, the most important always is, was, and will be you and the things, everything about you, things around you, things what have to do with you. So, baby, in the next days, well, actually, for now, I'm just somebody's just lending me some money to keep paying some things here. So that's why that's the way how I'm living for now. And my uncle told me to wait for an answer to a stable job about a project in train here in Lima, but I really don't care what I have to do. But whatever I have to do here, that gonna spend all my time, I'm never interested in money. You and me, and I always repeat my family here, and this is the time that I just put a pause in my life, because I never cared if I'm happy or if I could smile. Even I don't care if I smile, but it's about you. Te quiero mucho y solo quiero que seas feliz. Sé que vas a ser feliz conmigo. I know you're gonna be happy with me. But right now, if we don't make it happen now, you see the distance, the days passing, not talking, not communicating, not being together. About me, I'm strong, but I'm just going weak. But my feelings gonna be there, strong. I'm talking about reality things, real things. Like, for example, here problems about my brother. Some of them could stop me. What will happen if you just find someday you don't see me here, and we're supposed to keep talking days before? What would you think? What if something happened to me here and I just can't, like an accident or something? I don't know. What would you do? Or what do you think I could do? The answer is nothing. It's nothing because we couldn't do anything. I felt that, and I felt very desperate. I asked some people near to you, maybe that's why you came back to me. But that's not correct. I guess even Magdalena not knowing about our situation, she said that, oh, I told her that we are almost 3 years together. She's surprised. That's why she said it's now we should be together. Not only to say, hey, we are together, okay? No, because baby, aren't you aware the signals? I don't know. Those things what make us feel this way. For me, that's important. About me, I don't. It's not enough important, but about you is the most important. Because you are not going good. I want to change that. Remember, if even the solution for that is just I have to everything what it could be is gonna be forever my feelings even. That's why we needed to talk. I needed for you to be my strength. Because you are a big girl, a mature woman. I know it's not your responsibility because I'm the man. But I needed you. I really needed you for this. And we need to take a determination to change this. So, maybe I didn't say all more details. Just remember this. For the next days, I'll be able to see your messages. I'm gonna try to upload this on YouTube or I don't know, but I'm gonna make it for you can listen this. Please try. And you're gonna have enough time to think about. So if we don't find an answer for us till this month ends, well, I guess we have to see other ways. but a determination is coming. Bebé, cuídate mucho siempre, every day. And I'm gonna be able to see your messages. Maybe I won't answer, but I'm gonna be here um, in my mornings from 8 a.m. to 9. Sorry, I just don't have more ways. You know what I'm talking about. Um, this is gonna make me feel more sad. I'm sorry about my voice. I'm just trying to holding myself. Bebé. Can I tell you something silly? I think we could live in Cyprus. But first, we need to be together and spend some time here. I guess that's something about we already talked. Share some time, and we can start a life, or continue life there in Cyprus. That is something I was thinking to. You got a life there. I just want to be a part of that life beside you. And I will put everything of me. But we need to make it happen now. Bebé, te quiero mucho, mucho, y siempre te extraño. I miss you every day. Solo cuídate, por favor. Okay, bebé? Wish I could hug you right now. I really like when you call me bebé or bebito. But you see? Okay, bebé? Take care.